Hello! Okay, we're here. I last minute realized that I was supposed to start a load of laundry whenever I got home, but guess who didn't do that? But now it's ready. Yeah, we are definitely getting Gradiva. It's gonna be the freest thing ever. Yeah, the super high rank weapons in this game aren't effective against dragons in this. They're just good. Just good weapons, good numbers. Interest you in a gamble proc. Okay. I'm listening. What are we gambling on? Okay. Yeah, Mathis has made a little bit of progress. Double or nothing. Okay. What are we cooking here? If he kills the dragon guarding Medius, ooh. If he can kill the dragon in front of Medius. Killing the dragon in front of Medius. That guy is hard to kill. Because he's not going to double. That's so tempting. Doesn't need solo? Yeah. Oh, that'd be tempting. Just the killing blow. Because that guy... gosh, that guy has like... I know you need like 50 attack to one round him, I believe. You need like 50 attack and 30 AS to one round him. But I believe that's because he has like 30 something defense. I think I might need to see if... Yeah, he's super bulky. I might need to see if my squad can live one turn on that map. Because if I can go for the Manakee kill turn 1, and then go for like a Medius kill turn 2, I'd have to see how that would play out. Because if you don't do... you only have 3 warps per turn. So that would mean like Dragon Killer, and then 2 people for Medius. Is there a time limit on my answer? Because I might consider it, but I might need to run some numbers to see how doable it might actually be. Because I have no doubt I could probably give him the killing blow. The question is, does the run survive the next turn? Midnight. Deal. I'll crunch numbers after stream. You will have an answer before I go to bed. Because that might be a no, but we'll see. Because I can... If worse comes to it, because he needs C rank to use Wormslide, but... But I guess like that's an option just to give him the Wormslayer rank. I wish I could. Oh, if we could forge devil weapons, that'd be awesome. You sadly can't. You sadly can't forge devil weapons because they don't have a cost value. Okay, if no, the stats can still go up. Then I will see about it. If yes, that locks in at 74. I will keep that in mind, and I'll look into the numbers tonight then. Because a maneuver like that could end the whole run. So I want to think really hard about that one. My knee-jerk is no, but we'll see how risky we can get. If we could forge devil weapons, I would be forging a devil weapon like every run. I love forging. So here's the plan for the map. I do appreciate the offer. So here's the plan. We forged up the Thunderbringer to be able to Oko these guys. I'll see you around. Good luck with whatever you have going on this evening. Forge up the Thunderbringer so we can explode these guys. So the idea is Beck goes here turn 1, because that's in range of the top ballista, the Aerospate, the one I really want to get rid of. If Beck hits, Jake goes here, blows up this guy next turn. If Beck misses, Jake still takes here, but instead gets a second shot on this guy. So that's the plan there. Oh, speaking of Mathis numbers, funnily enough, I know the meme is to give Mathis stats, but I'm actually considering giving him the speed wing for the sake of the run. Because he gets quadded by these brave weapons, and if I give him the speed wing, he doesn't get quadded anymore. So I'm kind of actually considering giving it to him just so he doesn't get quadded by those guys. Oh, he'll still get quadded by the brave swords, but brave sword goes down. It'll go down 4 might because of weapon triangle losing your bonuses. So I'll go down to 23, 9 4 times. You actually live getting quadded by the brave swords. So yeah, giving him the speed wing just for like, this isn't even a meme. This is just me trying to give Mathis the best shot he has to contributing. Yeah, Mathis is pretty bad. Mathis is a Rider's Bane button. I think they are a generic Cav plus 2 HP. I think Mathis has generic Cav numbers with 2 personal base HP. Okay, we're going to raise this just to keep up with it, but I'll keep 74 in mind. If you Astro with a Brave Weapon, you should be able to attack 10 times. Have you heard of this continent called Jogdrol? Also, I would forge, but there's some stuff I know I want to buy, and I'm going to need to forge up a really stupidly good Worm Slayer later, and there's some secret shops coming up with good stuff, so I'm going to hold back on forging. We've kind of exited the realm of Okoing with Rider's Banes anymore, unless your name is Bored. So even with Forged Rider's Banes, it's just becoming too unrealistic to go for Okos on these Paladins. It's going to be so expensive to do so, so there's kind of no point in... I guess I could forge Hit on it. You know what, even if we don't forge Might, let's forge some Hit on a Rider's Bane. Because let's take 16... Outside of Bored, Mathis has 16 Strength. That's kind of my highest one. So these guys on average have 46 plus 11. You guys have... Oh, you guys have even more. Christ. So either 57 or 62. So you'll have effectively 18 because of Lance rank. The 13 Might Rider's Bane lets him Oko the bottom guys, but 13 Might is kind of expensive, I think. Actually could be worth it. I have a full use Rider's Bane right here. How expensive would that with 13? Oh, that's going to be 5 extra Might. That might... Oh, I already forced the Thunderbringer. That's right. Yeah, we'll just ball with what we got. Oh, other boosters. Big shocker. I'm going to use an Angel Robe on Marth, because I believe with this robe plus a Pure Water, he lives 2 swarms in the Garneth chapter. So I want Marth to stay alive, so yes please. There's something else I wanted to give you. I'll just give you the Roger for sword, I guess. Actually, no, that sword's going to be so useless on you. But we can build up sword rank. Are the pegs competing for Mathis now that Abel is dead? Nah, Mathis is too cool for that. Mathis doesn't care for Pegasus Knights. He's too rad for that. Not like rad as in rad. Rad as in like cool. And speaking of the Garneth chapter, I checked some bulk thresholds, and it looks like the mages have about 35 to 36 magical bulk in Hard 5. So if we do this, Lena could probably just Oko on counter the enemy mages in the Garneth chapter. She already has really good resistance for face tanking them. So I'm thinking we do this, so she could potentially Oko Thoron mages that are going to be a real problem. I feel like there was one more booster. Nope, it was just the robe. That's what it was. Yeah, Violet and Mathis. I think they have like the exact same portrait. Yeah, they had a shared portrait in FE1. There were a lot of shared portraits in FE1. Okay, I think this is what we're gonna go with. I'm gonna try my best to feed Tiki a couple kills on this map. It's gonna be a little scary, but I think trying to give Tiki a couple kills at the very least, because I think she's treated as unpromoted. So if she can somehow snag a kill on some of these guys, there's gonna be some big juicy EXP. But if it's too scary, then I'll just back out and not go for it. Okay, that's gonna be the plan. And you guys have Star Sphere, so I can have Infinite Thunderbringer, Infinite Longerbow, Infinite Hoist Flam, stuff like that. Okay, I think this might be a little scary, but do you have any units that aren't deploying? No, we do have some people we aren't deploying. Like, I'm not deploying Zane, Maria. I don't think I need to deploy Maria much since Merrick promoted. He kind of role condensed as a secondary staffer. Bench we're not deploying. I have Samson as like a backup axe guy in case I need someone else to swing a pole axe at stuff. Linda is a backup or a nuke. Media could even function as a backup Rider's Bane if I need it. Boa could be a backup Warper, potentially. I think if you send up Bishop, he can be a backup Warper. Yeah, he can be a backup Warper if we need him. I could bring Zane for another Ballista, but I kind of want everyone else that I have right now. Because the only, other than like dropping George, but just having Parthia as a 2-range nuke is a good option. I think a third Ballista isn't going to be as useful as like a Parthia user or a second Staffer, a Mercurius user. Only one I could think about dropping is like maybe Est, but triangle attacking is really good. Maybe drop Tiki, but I kind of want to try to give her a couple levels. Samson has 1 less speed you can bring to book 1. Oh, interesting. I know they made the stats kind of similar, but a little different here and there. I don't quite remember what the reasoning for some of the stuff was. If wielders of the Mercurius grant us parts, you could triangle attack. Ooh! Wait, so like having 3 weapons that grant triangle attack while they're equipped, that could be kind of silly. That sounds fun. Oh, I just remembered. Someone mentioned a while ago how funny a run where everything has like a devil effect on it would be. I've thought about trying that. I think I have a Sacred Stones patch somewhere that's built like that. I don't remember where it is. I'd have to go find it. But I'm very certain I have a Sacred Stones with every weapon can backfire patch somewhere. Oh boy. I think Danny did something like that a while ago. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. I actually want to put Marth right here. 1, 2, 3. Because I believe Marth supports back, and I want back to have as much hit rate on this guy as possible. The Thunderbringer. Cool. That makes life a lot simpler. What would the triangle attack look like? It would be the... what's it called? An isosceles triangle. You have like one person here, one here. So you'd have a... Is that isosceles? Where like 2 of the sides are the same length, and then you have like one shorter side at the end? Or is that a different one? Let's go. Thunderbringer. Baller. Get out of here. Oh, get them out of here. Scaling off of no magic. This is just the Thunderbringer doing all the heavy lifting. Really hope there's a ROM hack out there. Bill Cypher able to use the triangle attack. I know there's... I've seen... Oh, it's a brave weapon, right. My heart stopped for a sec when I saw the 2x from the general. I forgot he had a brave weapon there for a sec. Ooh, that scared me. Oh, we can safely reach the arena. I'm not going in there, but I could if I really wanted to. I don't really want to, but, you know. Alright. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Dual crit. Don't need a counter. Okay, that's fine. Brave Lance. There's a crit. General board with 36 speed to Brave Lance. Now that would be Q. Or that'd be peak. I've read the word Q in someone's message. Yeah, you really did summon that into existence. Why couldn't you summon the first hit be a crit? I would have really appreciated that. Okay, now we go for a Super Bonk. Yeah, this is back before Braves were player phase only. Roger Rabbit Roger Rabbit logic. It only works when it's funny. That is true. That's exactly how it works. I want to say Fates was the first game to do... I think Fates was the first game to do Braves are only Brave on Initiation. Okay, I could just mow these guys all down with Board, but I do want to give some levels and experience to other units. So I'll probably have Board chip him down a little bit. Okay, Mathis can take one guy, and he's not going to Oko. Because, yeah, you don't have nearly enough might. Okay, you guys can all fly around here. Completely safe now that the Ballista are gone. Okay, very strong start. Oh, I'm also going to use one of my 2 Master Key uses on this bridge, just to open it. I don't need to physic. I don't really need to fortify. We do get Hamern in this map, which I am I'm very much looking forward to. Awakening still at enemy phase Braves? Okay. Then yeah, it was Fates was the first one to do the only Brave on initiation. I could equip the Rider's Bane and just Oko all these guys with board, but this is more fun. Brave weapon. Do a big chunk on counter. Owner of Braves will still be good in Fortune's Weave. So we're going back to durability. I guess there's going to be like some Weaves discussion around here. But it looks like we're going back to durability. And I'm hoping... Why didn't he take the mountain tile? Was he stupid? But I'm hoping with us going back to durability, we'll see the return of Braves being really useful. Because now, they don't have to worry about them being kind of balanced around the idea that you have unlimited uses of it. So I'm hoping with durability returning, we'll see kind of a return to Brave weapons, just kind of being overall good with very little downsides. Because I think if you do a system with durability, I think you're a lot more free to just have weapons be good without any fear of needing like a downside system with it, which I appreciate. I don't really like the weapons having like downsides on them. Okay, we'll do a little bit of chip in, I think, because I need my 2 ballista to go bonk these guys. Kind of get them out of the way a little bit. We'll chip the further away guy. Yeah, we saw the Blazing Arts used HP. I don't know if we saw Combat Arts using HP. I could be wrong though, but I only remember seeing the Blazing Arts cost HP, which is pretty cool. Mathis needs to be topped off a little, I think. So S just explodes, I think, if she tries to hit something. But if you go there, you go there, you go there. All right, we'll crunch some numbers real quick. That'll be an auto hit. So if you can connect this, that'd be really cool. Cool. Get these calves out of my way. A-Lances. She can also use Gradivis now. I think Borg's job for the map is going to be stalling the reinforcements that are going to show up later. So I think that'll be kind of Borg's primary job for the map. Will be kind of blocking these reinforcements. So that means Katria can try to go for a kill on this guy. Maybe not a kill, but with a little bit of chip she can kill. Turn on your guys' range. Ooh, just turn on your ranges actually, because if I can physic you up, you can enemy phase. How much do you take from these guys? If I can heal you to full, you can eat 2 of these calves. Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully feed Tiki a kill on this guy. Yeah, do a little bit of chip to this guy. Ooh. Good George level. Good level for George. We'll have you do a little javelin chip in. I might pop a fortify this turn just to make it easier. George has passed the fear threshold. Yo, double-digit strength. I love double-digit strength on my unit. Okay, you do live a hit. Oh, that's 2 more stats. That is right. Yeah, you live this. Cool. Yeah, so I'll be keeping the number going up. But I'll just remember the 74. Okay, and that leaves you. 6 times 3 is 18. Right? Yeah, 6, 12, 18. Yeah, that would just kill. Boom! So how do you do against this guy? You actually live the counter. That's incredible. No, wait, that's quad. That's quadding. No, you don't. But I don't care. Cool. I only need like 3 dragon stones for the final chapter. I don't need to keep this thing around. Yeah! Big EXP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I guess Tiki's gonna be the late game training project. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna fortify this turn. Just make it easy. I got plenty of these things. Keep it simple. Keep it clean. Doesn't quite put you up at enough, but that's okay. So give me the Meister key for a sec. Bridge. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Attack here. Minerva, catch it to your Pegasus gals, just in case you need supports. Can someone check what chemical element causes green fire so we can determine the contents of Tiki's stomach? Okay, you can't do anything this turn, really. Cool. Dealt with that first wave pretty well. Twang. Brave sword paladins. Just wait until we get brave weapons, right? Right? Just wait. Ooh, you guys have swords. Hey, at least this guy's nice enough to drop a silver sword. FE6 brave sword moment. Dad, where's the FE6 brave sword? That'll be your job. Oh, the ballista can't reach this turn, I think. Nope, they'll have to reach next turn. However, we can do some cheeky chip damage to this guy. Sure. No one can stop board. He's a machine. Accuracy. So let's see, how much would you do? 26. There's no more cabs up there. How much do you do? 19. So if I can get this guy down to 19 somehow. Give me that. Yeah, longer bow just does more. Longer bow. Yeah, the hit rate on the Divine Stone is a very nice change of pace. More accuracy. We love accuracy here. Okay, so I think what we do... Oh, we can't try and attack the top guy. We have to try and attack the bottom guy. That sucks. Surely you live this, right? So I need to bring you down 9 more points of damage. Marth will do it, right? Hey, we got the silver bow. That's what we got it for, so we can do a thing. There we go. Feed her another kill. Zwoosh. Rawr. Tiki versus Susie Deltrude, who wins green magic. Skill, luck, accuracy. That's exactly what I want, accuracy. Hey, we also have to compare those two to the Master of Green, the Green Ninja. Let's see. I think we just chip with regular weapons. Kaze? Nope, not Kaze. I'm talking Lego Ninjago. How do these two fare against, or how does Fates' Green Ninja compare against Lloyd Garmadon? How much would you do with the big effective stick now? More than enough. So you just wait here. Then we go, boom! Look at that! She's going crazy! Look, we can count Lloyd's Dragon as a treat, I think. He deserves it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can barely reach this guy next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Triangle attack cannot miss in this game. Okay, I'm very certain the reinforcements aren't going to show up yet, and I kind of want to hurry this process up a little bit. So, 32 HP. Good God. You take 18, you're fine. Here. Secondary staffer. Start staffing. Warp. Actually, I can even just park right here for a turn and grab it next turn. I'm very certain these are knights and soldiers, or knights and archers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. He's fine. Where's Marth? Welcome. Have you seen Lena anywhere? 12 use hammer. Wonder if we'll see any of the Saints in 3 houses. I'm not really sure. So I do not really know 3 houses lore for the most part. So anything pertaining to like the story of like who we might see or who the important characters are, I am very clueless on. Pachyderm is 36 attack. I might... Here, Mathis, you run forward and see how much damage you can do to this guy. With your Silva Lance. Might also have you see how much you can do, because I might war... 47, you don't get O-Code. Kind of want... I can't O-Code this guy, so I have to do it in 2 hits. So I have to warp both Ballista. I am about to get Hammer. No. Screw it. We'll just burn Hammer uses. I'm going to have so much Hammer that I'm not going to know what to do with it. So you run down to go beat up that guy. Okay. Should the new... If he is their houses related? Yeah, I would have hoped to see like a brand new setting altogether, like with a new narrative and a new world, but I am interested to see where they take it. So I'm willing to be surprised, despite my apprehension towards like 3 houses related stuff. Okay. Mathis, how much do you do? 19 twice. Mathis, you set up the kill for here. How much do you do with like silvers? Oh, you do plenty. Here, we'll use a little bit of Roger. I bothered to forge the thing. Cool. Yeah, we can just use Steel Sword to get the kill. Cool. Okay, now run up. Because there's some reinforcements I want to stop. Warp you over here. Okay, we're gonna make it. I know it sounds like I'm coping hard, but we're gonna make it. Yeah, we'll send you guys up this way. I'm definitely not going to try to feed you Camus. That'd be really scary. Yes, specifically only Lena can use Hammer. But we still have Lena alive. Okay, we wait here. Marth is not in range of anything. Okay, Pachyderm, you are not flyer effective. Devil Sword Thief. What's what you do? 8. How does Hammer work in Mystery? Yes, Marisha can use Hammer in Mystery. Can Lena Zane unit use it? I'm not sure, actually. Huh. I have to test that. 36, you take 20. Here, we'll just wait here for a sec. We can we can start chipping this guy, actually. Hoist Flam might be enough, actually. Yeah, Hoist Flam 2-hit KOs will do this. Pew! Yeah, I like Hammer being this many uses. I wish it didn't come so late. That's kind of the saddest part about it, is just it doesn't exist for a lot of the game, but it is still a cool tool. Oh, there's 2 Fortify guys, right. Warp. So where exactly do you need to go to hit this guy? Because I want this guy gone. Okay, because you can do Thunderbringer right here. And then we can warp to do a finisher. Thunderbringer! Oh, that's right. Marth, don't scare me like that. Ooh, I'm very curious how they're going to handle stuff like warp and spells again, if they're going to be limited per map again. Warp. She got more magic. Trade. Give me all the garbage. This is most accurate. Go for it. I like to imagine Camus and Marth just shouting at each other from across the battlefield. I imagine it's because this game doesn't really do like traditional boss combos, so that was the closest thing they could do to a boss combo. Wondering if crests will do similar things or have similar effects. I kind of hope they revamp what they want to do with crests, because I feel like they were a little not really that impactful for the most part for a lot of units. So I hope with like a revamp to the system, They'll have some more... Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's a little better. Actually, wait, we probably just Oko. Oh, we can just Oko with Steel Lance. So yeah, hopefully with like a revamp to the system, they can kind of rework what the importance of a crest is and how it works. Or maybe just tweak how it works altogether. Boom! Nice. Devil Sword. Sucks that FE12 boss combos don't stack. If you attack the boss, they say generic line. Oh, the special combo with the character's lost? You can't get all of them? I know in like GBA, if a guy has like a boss combo and a generic combo, you can get like multiples of them. Just like whoever they do the combo with, there'll be like a little check that's like, oh, you're attacking with this person. Looks like we need to give you the special combo. Okay, board. We'll vibe down here. Blocking the reinforcements. Everyone else catch up. Yeah, Felix's crest is the one that I hear the most about. Tiki running around with the silver sword. Yeah, she has no clue what to do with it. She's just holding it for a sec. Okay, I think it's time to get into the Hammerning arc. There's some other stuff I want Hammerned. There we go. Let's see. Convoy. Store the Physic. Take out Hammern. Loosh. Nice. Okay, there's nothing really on you I want to Hammern. We're not in range of Camus. We're not gonna... Okay. Wait, do I have the priest range turned on? Oh, I do. Oh, I guess Lawrence is also here. Say hi to Lawrence. Ooh, I need someone to go get the silver card and go shopping. That will be Shika's job. Grab the silver card, see if there's anything I want. The most memorable thing about Lauren's three houses is his ugly haircut. Go. Oops. There we go. You think all four main characters somehow can turn back time? My hope is that they don't try to contextualize the rewind mechanic as like a thing the character can do. I'm kind of iffy on like the idea of potentially the reason why we saw Sothis, or supposedly Sothis, for a sec was she's going to be like the lens that we view the story through, and she kind of like guides through the narrative, and she's kind of our narrator. My hopes is the act of rewinding is not something the characters do, and I hope it's written as something that like a god can do when they deem it necessary or deem it like time to do so. Zoosh. Yeah, because if you have like lore rewind and give the character like a way that they can rewind, that kind of doesn't jive with me, because then you end up with all the questions of, well, why didn't you rewind for this person? Why didn't you rewind for this person? Why didn't you save this person? But then in something like SOV, I guess SOV spoilers question mark. Whenever Rudolph dies, I remember seeing some people on Meeverse saying like, why doesn't he just turn wheel to go back or whatever? Oh, there's a guy over there on the right too. The excuse is because Alm can't use the turn wheel. It's just stated that the turn wheel just does stuff. Like, you don't make the turn wheel work for you. The turn wheel just kind of does whatever it wants. So that's kind of how they can skirt that line of, well, why don't you just rewind to save this person? What was that, camera pants and nothing? I think the camera was trying to split its focus between this guy showing up and this guy showing up. So it just stopped the camera right here. The camera for reinforcements can get a little confused sometimes. I kind of want to buy more fire tones. Yeah. They're cheap. And this will probably last me for a little while, because Prep Shop doesn't accept the silver card. Is there anything else I want to hammer? Anything else I want to hammer? I don't think I need to hammer in the bonk. I guess I kind of want to hammer in the Manikati, but I don't think I'm going to bother with that right now. Hammer in X-Cal. I want to hammer in the Bingos 5 and the Wing Spear. Yeah, potentially. I might hammer in, like, these so I don't have to keep the Star Sphere on my Ballista. Okay. I still have no idea what I'm going to do about Camus. Because, ooh, 21 AS on this guy. Jeez. 42 attack. I can try to go for like a cheeky triangle attack on him. He has 21 avoid. Nah, we're not going to go for a tiki kill. That'd be way too risky. I might have all of you fly up here. And we're going to try to do some funnies. Just with all my flyers. Yeah, triangle attack's probably the best bet. So we're going to try to bait him in somehow and go for a triangle attack. Okay. And you're just going to sit down here and just wait these guys out. Just wait here. George, you wait right there to block Ballista. Or to block potential reinforcements. I can't really reach the top guy. We can at least Thunderbringer to see if we can chip this guy down a little bit. Bizap. Maybe we can outpace the Fortify healing. Strength, luck. That's more reliability. Oops. Who doesn't get turned into mashed potatoes by Camus? Some people? I mean, Sita lives around with him, so I can have her bait him. Because how much would you do? Let's run the numbers real quick. Let's see. There's the calculator. Open my calendar 3 times. So 15 plus the effective Rider's Bane plus 2 extra damage. She'll do 41. Okay, Pala can just kill. How much do you do, actually? Let's just get real silly with it for a sec. So you would do 24 plus your 8 strength plus your 1 from Lance rank minus his 15 defense. She's 2 damage off. She's 2 damage off being able to Oku Camus. But I can just have Sheeta enemy face with a javelin for a sec, because she doesn't get doubled. She doesn't even double him. He's so fast. Okay, let's see. Yeah, sorry I haven't been able to keep up with the chat much. I'm very scared with losing units. Okay. Okay, this guy just wins. Let's recruit Camus instead, if only. Yeah, Swordmaster Sita could double. I think my Paladin Sita could double potentially. Where are you going? Fight the bottom guy. I guess 1 armor is not that bad. Here, we'll do a little more shopping before we commit. I could buy a second rapier. For all my Marth needs. I don't think I need to buy more Rider's Bane. I'm gonna have Tiki go try to kill this armor, actually. Oh, is there anything else I want to Hammer? There's the 3 things on her... Oh, I want to Hammer in this warp as well. Yes, I am using Hammer uses on warp because warp is good. Pretty dang good. And I will take all the help I can get. No, not a miss. Oh, take the Star Sphere. Cool. Okay, we're just gonna vibe here for a sec longer. Huh? I don't remember those guys. Been refreshing playing FE3 and having Marth contribute more. Yeah, Marth can actually do stuff in FE3. It's kind of awesome. Wish there were post games for Fire Emblem, even if it's just a small post game campaign. So this guy's going at it. I personally am not really that big a fan of post games, mostly because I find it difficult for me personally to play a post game. Once I'm kind of done with the main story of a game, it can be really hard for me to find a reason to want to go back and continue it at all. Turn your targets on this guy. Redirect your fire. Oh, I forgot to grab the thing. That's fine. Where do you reach? Brave Sword. Okay, I might need to actually move you to the right so you can potentially bait the armor that shows up over here. Okay, Shido. Is there anything I want to buy here before I leave? Silver Sword, Silver Axe, I do not care about any of this. Shido, get over here and help us fight Camus. Because he does 42. You do live a hit, right? So you have 16 defense. Okay, he leaves you at 1. And then we can go in for some triangle attack shenanigans. Okay, now I need to figure out how I'm going to deal with this guy. Because 25... 16 twice. Wait, 21. Okay. 16 twice. You live just a little bit, but you live. Oh, that doesn't kill. 15 AS. You also live. You get stuck in the woods. Okay, here's what we do. Have you pee-poo this guy a little bit. Okay. Yeah, jump scared forged killing edge. I'll just... I'll hit him with Paragon Lance. Okay. Okay, I realize, again, I've realized I haven't been keeping up with chat stuff, but I kind of want to hammer this physic. I'm trying to go through like a Hamern shopping list. Okay. You keep blocking that. We'll fight Camus next turn, and then we just kind of swoop in and go for the finish. And that'll be it. That'll be it. We can move on. Minerva, I think your services are needed down here. Okay. Yeah, it was an empty level up on Lena, but eh. She's kind of where I need her to be right now. I might turn off board's animations for a sec. These reinforcements are not what I remember them being. I do not remember these being the reinforcements. This is really throwing me off. Mercurius! Oh, good luck with the math test. Okay, physics right now. This is not what I remember. This is a little sketch. Because you don't Oko. Okay, player phase this guy before he tries to run upwards and become a problem. Now Sita, just gonna make sure. Yep, you live. Heal up just to be sure. And then we go in for a cheeky triangle attack. Might need to poleaxe a guy. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, I think we go in for a poleaxe. Okay, direct your fire down at these guys. Specifically this one. I think that gives you enough leeway to Oko. Yeah! Eats a crit, dies. So we're going to give him the best possible chance he has. So we can use a more accurate weapon. Okay, Paragon Lance. Good kill. Forged Javelin. We use our trusty poleaxe. So it's not in range of someone down here. Nope, we're good. Poleaxe kill. How long we had the Paragon Lance? For a while. The Paragon Lance was one of the first forges I made. Okay. Get ready to go in for a kill down here. Though now I'm a little afraid of what might show up over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cav could show up. We're gonna click Fortify. Fortify is so useful. I love Fortify. If Mathis dies, do you lose money because the stats go to 0? Mathis stonks will plummet. Okay, what else do I want to hammer? I want to hammer this. I want to hammer this. Can I hammer the hammer real quick? Okay, no reinforcements this turn. Don't care about these two. Good boss music! Oh, that baits this guy. Okay. I don't think I care. Because I can have Sheeta try to go in for like a bonk on this guy. Just to make sure. 18x3. Should kill, because that's 54 damage. Make sure I hit the B button. Okay. Patch you up a little bit. I don't think that patching up's going to help, actually. I think we need to physic. Okay, I know I can kill this guy with some combination of Athena plus Mathis. Paragon Lance plus... Oh, I want to do more Hem Earning, but I think I need to fortify again. Steel Sword. Cool. Hey, she got speed! The Swordmaster's becoming fast! Hey, we can fight Lawrence. You can throw some Trimothy at this guy. I still need to heal up my my 2 Wing Spears. How much does the Bingus do to this guy? Okay, any amount of chip lets her kill there. Is there anywhere else I need to direct my fire? Doesn't look like it. Go, Trimothy! In memory of... Okay, you're stationary. That'll put you in range to go get him next turn. The Bingus just kills here. Okay, more skill, more reliability. Pala, Katua, and Est. Bonk! That's probably Cap's skill. We'll check. Can I get a Master Seal, please? I think we get one next map. A mighty lance and regalia of House Arcanea. Okay, he's gone. That is Cap's skill. She has some numbers on her. Okay, we're gonna fortify just in case. Because I can hammer it if I need to. I don't know if that stops the reinforcements, but I'm not gonna risk it. I might just have Board finish these guys off. Everyone gather up here. Go ahead and hammer that. Yeah, time for one of the most difficult boss fights against the talk combo with Camus, or the talk combo with Lawrence. Sure, we'll get bow rank for the funnies. Minerva, poke that guy. I guess this can be SDXB or a Tiki kill. We can view that's Tiki. Do we feed Lawrence the Tiki? Wouldn't it be really funny? Okay, look at these numbers. Okay, in like one defense for Lawrence, he can go Horseman and use a Silver Bow versus Flyers next map. Oh, I was not going to use Lawrence at all. Do we think Lawrence is going to be more useful as Tiki food than as a recruitable unit? Because he's going to level up off of him. Feed Tiki. I can see we're all in agreement. We will feed Tiki then. Why not? The child hungers. Feed the dragon. That took no convincing whatsoever. Everyone just agrees unanimously. Feed the child. Yeah, she is a win con, so that's kind of important. I'll also have her eat this guy because why not? So glad the Bingus 5 is still around. Oh, not only is it still around, but make sure no one's in range of anything. There's been no more reinforcements. Oh, that's right, that guy. So not only is the Bingus 5 still around, it's sticking around. 28 more uses of Bingus 5. Maybe the reinforcements are tied to Camus? I'm not sure though, and I don't want to take a chance. Bingus stonks are up. Bingus stonks are at an all-time high. Invest while you have the chance. I think I'm outpacing the Fortify, so it doesn't matter. I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared at any point. I'm so scared. Oh, I am outpacing this so bad. I'm outpacing this so much.
I've got my eye on all of you.
Oh my goodness, Jesse jump scare. Thank you so much for the donation, Bingus Investments. Hurry, time to buy into Bingus. It's on the rise. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it so much. And we'll also get the regular wing spear up, just so we'll have both. I am just going I am just gonna Hermern so much right now. I can't think of anything I'm gonna get later potentially that I'd want to have it for. So I'm just gonna dump all of my Hermerns while I have the chance, because I have a feeling there's not going to be many empty turns coming up where I'm going to be able to stop and Hermern something. So we're going to seize this opportunity to do so. And this will just be board food. I could also feed this to Tiki, but I'm not walking her all the way back down here to do that. Besides, we got to get board to Bebo's. He'll have the same ranks as Lauren's. You'll have the exact same ranks. And you know what? I believe yesterday, the part of the video where we lost Kane went up. The Pt11 by chapter. So you know what? This one's for you, Kane. You'd be proud to see us this far. This one goes out to my boy. Okay, I still want to Hermern that last physic. Or that last warp. Okay. Marth is a really good unit, by the way. He didn't get countered by that guy. I think that's a sign of a pretty good unit if he doesn't get countered. He has wind sweep. Oh, he's so close. Oh, Tiki. Ooh, also if I deploy Tiki now a bunch... Hey, we can even just use the Firestone on this guy. If I deploy Tiki, I'm pretty sure she gets supported by Marth. So I can just have Tiki, like, build her supports with Marth more accurate later. Skill, luck, more. That's another 1.5 a hit. We are slowly climbing the ladder. Every little bit of reliability counts. What else do I want to Hermern? I want to Hermern this probably almost broken warp. We've used so much. That's their second blank level in a row. C after 1 mat, B after 5. Okay. Then yeah, I kind of want to deploy her to build those supports for any little bit of hit rate I can get my hands on. How bad is Tiki's defense growth? I'm not actually sure what Tiki's growths are. I should probably look those up. Now we're gonna chip this guy a little bit so we can feed him. I have infinite range staffs. What else do I need? You did miss the Camus kill. We fed it to S because she's best. Come on, board with bows. B rank. Let's go! Bebo's board. Blazing on the battlefield. Alright, small child, how much damage do you do to this guy? That's embarrassing on Lawrence's part. Holy. Has S always been a unit you like training? I like training her, yeah. It's so much fun to train a unit, especially like S. I like training projects in general. I'm like Nino's biggest fan. I love training Nino. Well, one of Nino's biggest fans. I think she has bigger fans out there. Hi, Lawrence. Bro wants to be a Camus archetype, so we're going to treat him like one. That was very worth it. Minerva's going nuts over here. What does the Thunderbringer do? Are you killing Lawrence because Pt11 isn't happening in your multiverse? Oh, we're doing it for an even better reason. Oh, 3 more damage. Give me the stuffs. I'm afraid of a crit rate. How do I do just like a ferry the lightning sword up here for a sec. We are fortunately not Nino's biggest fan. Very true. I think Nino is fun, is how I'll say it. I think Nino is very fun. She's a part of the fun gang. Cool. Okay, so the reason Lawrence is dying is because my girl needs to eat. So we're gonna feed her a little bit. And if this goes wrong, I can like mend her back up some. She can just try again. Oh, it doesn't even play the sad music. No! No, you were the chosen one! How could you do this to me? I'm so sad. Lawrence exploded for this. Do we add Lawrence to the death counter? Because he's a dead unit, yes. We didn't recruit him, but we add him to the death counter, right? Because he's a dead unit, like a dead recruitable? That's what I thought. Alright, I have to add it this way. Add Lawrence with a bite mark. Add Tiki food to the death counter. If I'm gonna add the bite mark, that's gonna be like over off stream. I'll call him Tiki food as the source. Add a source, browse, Lawrence, Shadow Dragon. There we go. He is titled as Tiki food for the source. Trim, where's your name? Zoom. Zoom. There we go. You know where you can hear the sad music from Lawrence dying as a boss? FE3. Oh, so you're playing FE3. You have a surprise in store for you in this map. I am not going to tell you what it is, but there is something wild in store for you in this map. Okay, we have a free moment. What else do we need to Hammern? I have 3 more uses of Hammern left. because I feel like the next couple maps are going to be very boom, 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 go, go, go. And I don't know if I'm going to have another spare moment to Hamern things. I want to Hamern the Fortify. Do I really want to Hamern these? Hamern the Bingus 5 again to create a Bingus 6. I'll just use the Star Sphere. There's not really any more deadly things coming up. There's no more Ballista, but Thunderbringer's good just as a 15 magical, like a 10 range 15 magic nuke. But we do have Longer Bow for flyers. Oh, I love this 12 use hammer, and it feels so rewarding to get my hands on it. I think I'll Hammer Fortify, and I'll leave my last two uses of Hammer. I can Hammer in their Yuri, but I don't think I need to. I don't care to Hammer in the Jagan. It can break. Took Wendell's life. Luigi's Arson. The They Thember. Yeah, I think that's everything I really want to Hammer right now, outside of this Fortify. So, you know, we'll Hammer the Fortify. That's the wrong button. That'll be all the Hammerning for now. Because I don't really need to Hammer the Bonk, I think. Hammering the Thunderbringer might be good. You know what? I think I'll Hammer the Thunderbringer so I can put the Star Sphere on someone with Gradivus. Used it 9 times already. I have used up so much Hammern already. So how about this? Well, Hammern, Thunderbringer. Just, I'm only getting 7 more uses out of it. It's good it's good for that. Maybe I don't need to. It's not worth it. I'll just be careful with the uses for it, because I want to put Star Sphere on, like, Pala, so she can use Gradivus. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. I'm just going to seize. We're done. Lawrence being your first death since 13 being on purpose very funny. Wow, 13 really was the last death, all the way back at Trim. Very sad. If only Camus was alive somewhere. Okay, time for Clash in Macedon. This is the most nothing filler map in the entire game, but God is it terrifying. Look at this! Look at this! What do you mean they have Thoron? Why? What do you mean they have Thoron? What do you mean this guy has a forged killer bow? What is happening? There's so many guys on this map. Awakening map design. That's what I was about to say. Look at this Awakening map design. Just a big field. Hey, Master's doing Modest. Yeah, Macedon got hands. What can we deploy here? Ooh, we can field Zane. Do I want Zane on this map? Interesting how much of FE6 is basically FE1. Guinevere and Roy are just Nita and Marth again. FE6 wanted to be Arcanea so bad, it's crazy. There's so many things FE6 does that's basically just Arcanea. I think I do want to bring Zane because I want 3 longer bows. Zane can become Tiki so we can transform into dragons again. I want to say, if you deploy Zane in the previous map that I just did, he and Tiki have a conversation where Zane mimics Tiki and teases her. It's really adorable. Okay, how do I want to do this? I think I want to pull my... What is this starting deployment? What is all of this? So I think I want Minerva, Pallet, and Catria all on this side. Mostly so they can fly over the trees and we can meet up together, because I think I want to keep my squad together. So that will leave like you, and you. Actually, I'm more afraid of Est dying, so you go over here. You have the same movement. Yeah, there's a really bizarre deployment. What is happening? Why are we like this? Put the ballista up here so Zane can use a third longer bow. This map begs to be warp skipped. It really does. Let's see, longer bow. Can we Oko the flyers is the question. It's a 48 by 8 longer bow. Scaling off. Wait, 48 might plus 7. Oh, there's no way that Okos. They have 12 defense. It's like 3 damage off. It's like 3 damage shy of an Oko. That's upsetting. That's fine. That's fine. They can at least chip, and then someone else can swoop in for the kill. Oh, you're going to be more accurate. You have the extra point of strength. There is a secret shop here, and I'm going to clean it out. It's only like 3 hit difference. I'd rather have the extra strength. So you're going to become Jake. So you guys start over here. We're going to all merge in the middle. I might actually have Board. Board's actually going to fight you turn 1. That'll be Board's job turn 1 to fight that guy. We'll give him a silver bow. And is about to make a killing. You know it. Because Board can now use his patented silver board. Take Star Sphere off. Where is my Thunderbringer? Okay, give you your Lightning Sword back. Not that it's going to do much, but it's something. Marth, put those away. You don't need those. Just bring the Rapier. Okay. I have used up a lot of my stat boosters because I'm scared. Beat just 5. Marth with his Cope Rapier. Hey, hopefully it'll do something. Who wants the Light Sphere? Nullifies effects on terrain. Who wants that? I guess you guys aren't the most accurate. Well, yeah, just so you guys can like punch through terrain bonuses. I'll just have you run Silver Bow. I highly recommend Energy Drop on Sheeta. I think she is one of your better users of it. Okay, I think that's just about everything. I need to decide what stabs you're taking. Ooh, Merrick needs to get his funny book back out. Put Bulgan on away. We're never going to use that again. Excal! The boy is reunited with his book. physic, war. I don't think I need barrier. Let's fortify. Eagerly awaiting your first Skydrake whip. Ooh, first Skydrake whip. I think I remember where that is. There is one in the game. You just have to wait a couple minutes to get your hands on it. Put like you two here. Put like you two here. In book 1. Because I think it's in the Tiki chapter. Is the first Skydrake whip? Are there any armors on this map? Oh, there's 3 generals at the start. And this guy. Screw this guy. Ooh, I actually want Minerva up the middle. So, Minerva, replace you. You start far away from a threat, I think. So yeah, you can fly up the middle. Yeah, the promo items are very far apart and spread out in Arcanea. So you do 28, goes down to 26, goes down to 25. 11 twice. You live, and you double bonk with the hammer. Ooh, giving the Gradivus to someone. I guess you could use the Gradivus. As funny as Gradivus Mathis would be, I feel like I need the Gradivus on someone who can fly around and use it a bunch. Oh, you're right. I need to go switch out the laundry. Thank you for the reminder. Prefer FE3 Book 1 to FE11 purely because the cast was given a second pass for balancing. And that's fair. I do like FE3 Book 1 a lot. Book 1 is like one of my favorite experiences. I think it is a very fun experience. I'm actually not going to put the debit card on you yet. Just in case you die, because then I can't buy the skill books. Because I believe we can buy skill books in this map, and I am going to buy them out. Because I want them. Okay, Pala, you're just going to run Gradivus and basically nothing else. Because, like, what else do you need now? You have your Bingus. Okay. We do get a Master Seal, so we can promote S this map. That'll be exciting. Cool. Do I want to... I have money, but I need it for stat boosters. I'm going to save my money. But... what's the bulk threshold on all you guys? You guys all share a bulk threshold. Basically, one of them has one more, so we'll count them more. It's 57. Yeah, I think FE7, no, not FE7. FE3 Book 1 is a very charming romp through Arcanea. Just a very pleasant experience to play through. What's the strength on like my Draco Knights and stuff? 13, 15, 14. How much would 14 do to that? That'd be a 15 Might Rider's Bane. But what if we did 3 more? Be a 14 Might Rider's Bane. That's a lot. It's going to be expensive. I think I'd rather buy the boosters and save up money so I can make 2 really, really, really good endgame forges. Cool. I'm going to go fill up my water, switch my laundry over, and I'll be right back. We are back. Got that switched over, got my water filled up, and I think we're ready to jump into the next map. I'm probably going to get some Parthia use on this map. There's our secret shop. I think I'll just warp someone there to go grab it. Or I can have Sita try to swing up there to go get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But then I don't have Sita down here. I'll probably warp someone to go get it. I have 21 uses of warp now. Oh yeah, we're going to try to play this. I don't want to just warp skip the game. I will probably come close to warp skipping the last 2 maps, though. No way on earth I'm playing those 2 maps out straight. I will warp those 2, but we're going to try to play this. If we get desperate, I will try to emergency button my way out of the map. I'll like warp Sita, warp Marth or something. Huge map with a bunch of wyverns. Was 21 of FE6 referencing this? It could have been. Like with how much FE6 pulls from FE1, it wouldn't surprise me. Okay. Let's go. Alright, hi Minerva. Alright, both these are chapter 21s, too. Okay, I want you 2 to fly in closer so we're not all spread out. I think I warped this in the hard 4 run, but I've had a character development. We don't need to warp skip. 28 should go down by 3 points of damage. So I'll have you enemy phase this guy, because you'll do 28, goes on to 25, goes on to 11, 11 twice. Yeah, I really don't want to warp skip unless, like, I have to. So that's in range of one of them. Make sure that's not in sniper range. Yep. But they don't have enough bulk for the bonk. Okay, I can't just go willy-nilly with my ballistas. So we only have so much. But I will have you copy you, just so we're ready. Tiki, get up there for some action. Also, once again, the map is green. Sure, we'll take the Yuri out. You never know. Alright, board. Silver bow. Oh, I could have forged up like a really good armor slayer for you for these generals, actually. Okay. I have a feeling this is going to be kind of ugly, but... Ooh, sick dodge. Yeah, the staff range always beyond is really obnoxious, and I'm happy 3DS Emblem gave us the option to turn off like staff ranges or certain ranges. Twang! Pew! He's just built different. Oh, fortify. Double fortify. Oh, these guys are coming. Drake Knight over here on the right. My ballista cannot reach it this turn. Okay. Orden Dark. Do not let board get in range of these guys. 29 twice, board just melts if one of these mages can reach him. What I do want is to pull the other Draco Knight down so that board can start fighting that guy. Okay. This sniper. That is a disgusting range on this guy compared to these other enemies. Oh, you can get the Tiki Talk here. Okay, we might run it back just a little bit and line ourselves up. I think I can manipulate these guys and who they'll go for a little bit. Look out for this guy on the side. I can't reach anyone. Just gonna fight them on our terms. I actually don't think I want to kill here. Run back. Zanny, where'd you go? Zanny, where'd you go? Meanie. What does Goto expect me to do? Very cute. Yeah, we're just gonna pull it back a little bit. It's in range of this guy, right? No, it's just the paladin you'd be in range of. I say just the paladin, it's still scary. I'll have someone body block. Patch you up. Because, yeah, I can have someone block that tile. His dragon form must be parrot-esque. Yo, is that what the guy way back in the early map was talking about? Whenever he said, I had heard about Manikeets, but I thought they looked more like a parakeet? Maybe that's what he was looking for. Actually, Gradivus... Gradivus does more than the Rider's Bane, I think. No, this is 24, but it's more accurate, so use Gradivus. Okay, that blocks you off from being reached. We'll place you here. You don't die, right? 26. 10 twice. Does... we use the 2-wing spear. The unforged one. Marth support. Girlfriend from behind. Let's move you out of the way. Okay. Fly you back. We might end up getting cornered a little bit, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Gradivus! I didn't check to see if she got quadded, but I don't think she does. Okay. I didn't think so, but I got really scared there for a moment. Oh, he actually... Wow, he actually does damage to the board. He bleeds! Here comes that guy. Here's the Draco Knight. You don't scare me, Draco Knights. Longer bow. Badoosh. More accuracy. I'll have you could just take the hoist flung because it's accurate. Just in case. I'm sure this kills, but okay. That cleans up that guy. Okay. We can kill these 2 paladins easy enough. Silver bow. Okay, we're gonna make it. In fact, just need to do 9 damage to this guy. Steel bow. Look at that! Beautiful Fire Emblem game had very super bosses that you can kill, not as easy as the Death Knight. Or drop PRF legendary weapons with stat boost. That could be kind of neat. I do like the idea of optional bosses that give you cool stuff. More skill and luck, more reliability. I really like the way this game does the Falcon. I think making it this optional droppable is a really cool and fun idea. So I wouldn't mind seeing more games try something like that. I think that'd be really fun. We can aura bomb this guy. Or we could just triangle attack him. So, where's Pallet? Pallet. Katua. Est. We go for a little shaboom. We'll do a little staffing you up more. Okay. So where do you reach? Because I want to try to hammer one of these 2 guys. Okay, so the save point can only be reached by one of the 2 armors, it looks like. So Minerva. Maybe I do need to hammer though. The bonk. 27. Goes down by 3 damage. 24. 10 twice, you live. Get you caught up to your brothers over here. Turn on all ranges. Sheeta, get up here to help. And Athena, you might be able to do something here pretty soon. Okay. That's a very early, for example. If the Lance Kev somehow defeats his evil Lance Paladin brother, his brother will drop a weapon early chapter 7 instead of 27. Oh, okay, so like, more like side quests to get them early, almost. I think that could be a cool idea. So if you really wanted to, you could try to work for certain weapons if you know they'll be useful. 20 speed. He bleeds. Silver bow. Okay. Can we get the bonk out on this last guy? We are taking it a little slow, which means I'm probably going to jump by reinforcements at some point, but we'll cross that bridge when we reach it. Give me those. Yeah, maybe I will need to hammer in the bonk or forge another hammer. Do you know what the reinforcement intervals are? Nope. And I should probably look those up if I'm going to play this map out straight, because I have no familiarity with them, and ambush spawns suck. Here, we'll finish off this guy, then I'll take a look at them. Because I imagine they're all just from these top forts. Catch my ballista up. At the very least, do you mind checking what turn they're on? Ooh. I thought spawning 10 move flyers from forts was a good idea. I can, like, almost kind of forgive it in the early games because they hadn't quite gotten a grasp on what good game design feels like. But by this point, like, they should have realized that ambush spawns just are not fun for the player to deal with. Now for the real question of the day. Turns 5, 10, 15. That's it? On hard 5? So they show up this turn. I can handle that. Who baits this guy other than Board? And by that I mean Board baits this guy. Yeah, go right there. Move the ballista up. Make sure we aren't going to get... Okay, so as long as I'm not in range of these Draco Knights, I'm definitely not in range of the ones that show from the forts. March up just a little bit. Okay. Maybe I can feed it to Tiki somehow or something. Okay, so it's not all just Draco Knights. Ooh, this guy moves too now. That was part of the plan. Silver Bow. Burn the fortifies now. Draco Knights. Probably need to pull back. Oh, Zane untransformed. That is quite unfortunate. Yeah, we still got Pegasus Knights coming at us, but I guess it's because... I have no idea. Oh, the Killer Bow guy didn't move. What are you playing at? The enemies don't have enough Master Seals. Okay, that should be everyone but this one Pegasus Knight turned on. Oh, this Peg over here. Don't forget about her. So, can my ballista reach? Yes, without also being in range. Longer bow. What do you guys all have? Dragon Pike. Oh, God. That's just gonna melt through Tiki. Make absolutely certain that guy gets nowhere near Tiki. He has not leveled defense in so long. This is specifically designed to kill Tiki. We're gonna pull back just a little bit again. Maybe I don't want another... maybe I don't want another... 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Maybe I don't need another ballista. Maybe I'd rather have, like, another Sita. The promo gains are stored in the horse. We'll just pull back a little bit. I need to decide what I'm going to make have you imitate. Dragon Pike. It's not effective against you, right? Yeah, it's not effective. It's only effective against Mannequins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Attacks here. You have 16 speed versus 18 speed. You don't lose any speed from the Grativus, right? It's really light. Yeah, it's really light. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Attacks here. Too bad there's no enemy phase triangle attack. If only. Okay, this should be alright then, yeah. Cool. So that means Marth needs to back up. You need to back up. We're just gonna take these guys in waves. Take them on as they come to us. Yeah, we're gonna get a second Sheeta. Boom. Woo, Zane level. Honestly, I'd rather everyone playable get a unique cutscene for promotion than just level. I don't mind level-based promotion. Oh, now he has to watch this guy hit him 4 times. New strat, just let the enemy break their brave weapons on board. Boom. Gradivus. Fortify. Okay, this guy. I think we're just gonna longbow this guy. 10. Actually, so it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Who are you? Oh, a Cavalier. Okay, so we have to play an awkward game here. That would definitely be in cav range. Probably. Can you reach from here? Longer bow? No, it has to be here and range the cav. I can probably ignore this girl for one more turn. Yeah, I can just run from my problems for 2 more seconds. Yo, can George get a kill? 18 avoid. Okay, make sure I don't do something completely stupid. Board just... Oh, he's so close! Because, yeah, that most are... Well, they're 30 uses, so I guess it would take a really long time to actually break the brave weapons off of that. Longbow! That guy has a Rider's Bane. That's terrifying. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Attacks here. Who's ready for some longbow utility? Badoosh. Okay, so that would put you in range of this guy, but 24 attack. I can physic you up, and then you'll take 24, 9 twice, 18, you'll be fine. Grativus. Okay. Turn the global range, that's in range of this guy, assuming everyone else's range. Back you off just a little bit. Here we'll top off Zane. Grab another Javelin, because I just bought some, so I should have plenty. back you off just a little bit so you're not in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you will be out of range if we go down here. Okay. We're kind of like cooped up here in the corner, but I think it's all fine. I guess I could have put someone in range to enemy phase this guy, but you can with the Trimothy, I think. 14 speed on that guy. Yeah. Do it here with the Trimothy. Okay, exam for Lance, Cav promoting, defeat 25 Cavs from his country, obtaining a support with best friend for a Paladin promote. I can see that maybe being potentially interesting. I don't know if that's something I would personally like. Just making like the promotions more dependent on like doing certain things and hoping you're able to accomplish those. But hey, could be something. Oh, they're all going for board because he can't counter. Okay, this person's going here though. Da-da-doosh. Miss. Zoom. Nice. Wrong effective weapon. Okay, now this gal's here. And I think longer bow. Ready, aim, fire! Jake is getting so much EXP and levels. So reliable. Okay, what do you have? Rider's Bane. Brave Lance. Oh, that's not double, that's right. Huh. These brave weapons keep scaring me. Parthia? I might do a Parthia kill there. Because then I can have you just go for like a chunky hit with... Turn off all you guys for a sec. Just turn on the guys in the back. Yeah, you can do a chunky Silver Lance hit. Which you can finish with the Gradivus. Infinite use Gradivus, my beloved. Just go crazy with it. Infinite use Gradivus. You know what? Let's let George have a moment for himself. What do you guys say? Let's let George do something. Parthia! Ooh! Good job, George. We love to see it. 100% hit. And that won't be in range of anyone else because this guy's also going to die. Feed her another kill. We have plenty of Dragonstone uses to be feeding her kills. Zwink! Especially these promoted kills. More skill and luck. Reliability. Slowly getting more and more accurate. Can we... What do we have? Javelin? I can totally try to feed that to Marth. How much do you do with Trimothy again? You also perish. Magic! Dang, he hasn't been getting those speed levels anymore. He kind of plateaued. I'm not going to say he fell off, because he's still epic. He just kind of, like, coasted. Marth kill! Cool. Weapon level up. That's 1 more damage with swords. Why is your defense so low? It's higher than it seems. The stone bonus doesn't show up on the stat screen. She does get like quite a bit of defense from the dragon stone. It just doesn't display on the stat screen. Anyone died? Lawrence died. Because he got eaten by Tiki. I may have purposefully fed Lawrence to Tiki. Okay, wave 1 of the reinforcements is done. Yeah, Marth is really low leveled. I have not been investing into Marth stonks. Okay, we're gonna bait this guy down. Yeah, I asked everyone if we should just feed Lawrence to Tiki, and everyone like clamored in agreement that we should. So we did. Okay, I'm gonna try to feed the sniper to Tiki as well. Every little bit counts. Maybe Marth can even chip in a little bit. I'm curious. Medius has 50 attack, I think? If I'm remembering right, Medius has like 50 attack. Board lives around with him, I think. Board can live around with Medius. Now book 2 will be easier. Because if Board can spend a turn chucking Gradivus at Medius, that could also be super hype. Okay, this guy. Oh, he didn't crit. I was hoping he crit. Oh, that's right. That puts you in range of these guys if I want to do that. That only puts you in range of one guy. Okay, we're actually going to use the Manikadi, I think. Maybe we'll actually pull back for one more turn and then we'll fight this guy next turn. What does he do with Silverbow? Good amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I can just kind of wall him. As long as everyone moves at least 7 tiles down, we're good. Because I want to try to feed this to Tiki, if at all possible. You guys down. And we'll start further back from the reinforcement spot to show up too. Kind of taking the slow and steady route, but you know, people will stay alive. That's the hopes anyways. So now we can back you up like 1 tile and that'll be fine. Yeah, we're good. Board. Oh, that's right. Fortify. This is okay. Okay, this does get a little awkward, actually. Now Dragon Pike is right there, so I guess I can't feed you to Tiki. We don't kill, though. That's a little bit of a problem. I want to enemy phase this guy with Board. I think we do a little of this. Ah, no, I'd rather just try to get this guy killed. Because the fortifies aren't going to heal enough, I think, to make that matter. Let's get the longer bows ready. I do want some longer bows for Michaelis, but I should have enough. Okay, we're gonna turn you into Sheeta again. Okay, everyone brace for the worst and hope for the best. Get Merrick a little bit of staff rank. Not who I wanted to heal, but that's fine. Marth heals are always a good thing. Yeah, fortify, fortify. Does that heal you up enough? Oh, just barely. Doggone it. Okay, you're gonna go for board. Okay, we pop you out of the sky. How much do you do with the longer bow? If I get one tile closer, you get a little greedy. And if I go for that, this actually looks like it might be a little sketch. Pegasus Knight with cap speed. We do have Mercurius to help us through this. We have other cool weapons. Okay, I need this sniper dead right now. Might use my 2 ballista. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We just barely can't reach the top Draco Knight. That's a little concerning. No need to panic. Because I want you gone, but you can do that. We can have... longer bow. You... just for some good chip. Cool. Oh god. Okay, that's not going to be in range. Longer bow versus you. That's a bit concerning. Still going to be okay. It's okay. He was challenging to recruit. Shame we lost him. That's alright. Let's think about this. We do have Manikati, but I kind of wish it wasn't stuck on you, because I also need you to silver bow something this turn. Oh, you didn't leave an Oko. I might warp Merrick to kill this guy, because you cover so many of the enemies I need to fight this turn. So Merrick, go my guy, fight this guy. X-Cal, just as good as it always was. I have missed you. Without Lawrence, we don't get the men's stuff for talking to him, so now the game is harder. Oh no. I've doomed the Pt11 Ironman now. Oh, we do have a Parthia button. So, George, make this guy go away. Blank level. This Cav might still be a problem. 30 attack, but I don't think he really doubles anyone. Yeah, I love effective weapons being this good. Okay, I think I silver bow you out. Where is this Pegasus Knight? She doesn't reach board. Shoot. Okay, we only have... You're still alive. Oh, you're gonna kill my ballista. 30 attack. Actually, 30 attack. 15. Jake potentially die. Someone could plug the gap right here. So Sheeta could plug this hole so he potentially can't reach, because then he has to walk through a forest. So don't move Sheeta, because I might need her elsewhere. You could get the kill here. And then someone runs up and kills the sniper. Oh, that'd be so silly. Do I have a backup if he misses? We do have a backup if he misses. We have poleaxe for the cav on the left. Yeah, we got poleaxe. Okay. Just make absolutely certain there's nothing... Oh, this cav. Oh, that would put him in cav range. Yeah, don't do that. Big no. That is why we check these things. Okay, we just go for some poleaxe on this guy. Get him out of here. If we miss, we have one of our other Draker Knights. Potential backup. Oh, I'd rather go straight for the two hit. Poleaxe good. Very worthwhile investment. How much do you do? 30? I'd have to look up Divine Stone stats. I don't want to risk that. Just Gradivis this guy. Get him out of here. But then who kills the sniper? Zane kills the sniper. But 30 attack, you don't care though. Because you don't get doubled. I guess Marth doesn't really care either. So all of your guys' ranges are on. We'll turn on your guys' just for the sake of completion, for the sake of everything. Okay, Marth can kind of go for that kill. Because you have 13 AS. It would be kind of sweet to feed Marth just a teeny tiny bit. 30 attack. You take 20. 13 speed versus 13 speed. You don't get doubled. And we do have a backup if things go wrong. Athena can go in for the kill. Juicy EXP. I'm so upset Tiki can't reach. Maybe I can block the cav in some way. Okay, Sita, you block the cav right here. Because if you go right here, that makes them have to walk through a forest. That does put you in range of the peg as well. Peg has 24 attack. You take 8. That puts you down to 27. You don't care, you're fine. Okay, that saves you guys. That saves the ballista. Okay. The ballista are safe. Yes, Tiki is still alive. She's been leveling up too. tiles can you step on? That top tile. Oh, I can't block that top tile. Yeah, we just can't beat that to her. That's upsetting. We'll just Gradivis him. Get him out of here before I get tempted. Good level. Yep, we've actually given Tiki 4 level ups. They grow up so fast. Okay, you're gonna throw a jab at Cito. I don't care. I really don't care. Okay, that's fine. He doesn't get doubled. The annoying part is he's in range of these guys. We still have 2 more turns before the next wave shows up. How much you do? Just chucking garbage at him. How much does the Trimothy do, or the Gradivis? Oh, that works. If you get crit, you die. Okay, everything else's ranges are on, so this is safe. And then Gradivis kills. Okay. One more wave. Merrick, make your way back over here. Here, you're not hitting Oko threshold, so board. Take a steel bow. It'll do pretty much the exact same thing. Get Marth healed up, because Marth at low HP scares me. And then we'll back off just a little bit to get ready for the next wave. Play what we want to do for it. And the sniper's gone. The sniper's like the most annoying enemy on the map, and he's gone. God, I'm doing all of this, and then Clash at Mastodon is going to be a bloodbath. I already know it. Clash and Mastodon's going to be disgusting. Okay, we're just going to wait for the reinforcements. Because if we raid all the reinforcements, then we can push forwards. Last wave. I do still kind of want to go for Starlight, just as a backup. Especially with Tiki getting so accurate with more and more skill levels. I'm hoping I can try to not need the Starlight, the Light Sphere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So in order to get the really cool, effective against the final boss weapon, you have to complete a side objective, which is gathering. You have to collect this, the Star Sphere, and you need this, the Light Sphere, which are missable. You can miss them at some point if you don't catch up to some thieves. So you need to attain both of these and visit a village in the next chapter. If you do so, you'll obtain a tome called the Starlight Tome, whose whole shtick is it is effective against the guy who drops the Valkyrie. Or it's not effective, it just damages him. Because otherwise he's immune to all damage. And the only way to do damage to him is with the Starlight Tome. 18 speed on these guys. That's gross. But you don't have to get Valkyrie. It is possible to fight the final boss without it. But if you want it, you have to earn it. Which I think is really cool. The problem is, Marth isn't very good, so you usually don't really want to go for Valkian. 28, 12. I'll trade you like a better weapon to use. Oh, you can use the Cheetah or the Jagan. Okay. You have a Javelin. Actually, let's see. Turn on everything's range, but this Pegasus Knight. Do that, do that, do that. Okay, so it's everything's range, but the Pegasus Knight. And it looks like only this peg can reach this area over here. I'm assuming X-Cal easily one-shots. 39... it's basically times 4, so it's basically... 39 goes to 1, 51 attack... no. They have res. How much do you do? 23. We'll do 9 twice. That's better. Imitate Cheetah again, just in case. Okay, everyone stay close. Just in case we need to run up and blast something. And I have my warp uses, if I need to. I might actually run George this way so we can try to Parthia this guy on the left preemptively. Yeah, playing out the Garneth map without warp looks like it's going to be terrifying. But I didn't warp skip it in hard 4, so here's hoping. Brave Lance. Don't care. Dragon Pike. Bidoosh. Even though that would make them really scary right here, I really wish the Dragon Pike and Wormslayer were effective against Wyverns. I think that would help the player out a lot. Okay, Parthia this guy, get him out of here. Steel Bow, big chunky chip. Where do you reach? Right there. So we can try to X-Cal you now. What does it do? 44. Yeah, so it just barely wouldn't have killed. 14. Yeah, you're good. Okay, turn everything off for a sec. Reset. You go there. Check that guy, that guy, that guy. Don't care about this range. Don't care about this range for a sec. Turn on all of your guys' ranges. And you two. This guy's range is making it really awkward. Let's see if we can kill these two guys over here on the left. Athena, going for a kill? Yeah. Look at her go. Probably just gonna poleaxe this guy. Holy, this guy has so much HP. Yeah, this is okay. Oh, we missed. That's what we got backups. That's what we got backups for. We got Rider's Banes. We got Gradivus. We have the resources. I also have a Zane if I really wanted to. Ooh, I also have my Ballista, but I don't think I need to use my Ballista. I think I might be able to get by this without the Ballista. Do some Gradivus chip. Just use the Unforged Wing Spear. Okay, we're gonna kill this guy. Is this like everyone's ranges except that guy turned on? 1, 2, 3. Cool, this should be completely safe for Tiki then. Okay, 22 attack. Swoosh! Another Tiki level. Let's go, good growth rates. Okay, that's okay. Every time Tiki gets skill and luck, the Garnif kill gets more and more reliable. Okay, I don't think I care about being in range of this guy with Merrick. You have 30 attack, 14 speed. How skill and luck does Tiki need to guarantee a hit? Probably too much, because Medius does have throne bonuses. So that's going to be giving him some extra avoid and stuff. You're going to have 14 speed. You don't leave speed from X-Cal anymore. Badoosh! Yeah, she would need a lot to guarantee a hit. Yeah, she do have really high growths on those, so it is very likely she's going to get them. Switch to fire for a sec. And assuming my sources are correct, that should be the last of the reinforcements. So we should be in the clear, but I kind of want to check for myself. If you don't reach... Because my source said turns 5, 10, 15. I can see what they were trying to go for with these reinforcements, that it's supposed to be this huge fight on this open battlefield. You know, like a giant war in no man's land, but that is just not what happens. You just do not have the unit bulk to live getting hit by these guys repeatedly. So I see what they were trying to go for. It just didn't work. Do some Rider's Baning. Mathis level. 4 stats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, kill this Pegasus Knight. Oh, my brain is tired. This map has been exhausting. Whew. Who do I fight this guy with? Hey, we can get some axe training. Actually, no, I want to get you Lance rank so you can potentially hit Gradavis rank. Everyone else's ranges are all on, right? Okay. Just this one enemy shouldn't be that big a problem, right? We could even set up a little bit with Zane. No, Katria can't kill. Potentially snag the kill with S. Actually, no, you can reach over here like that. Just use the J again. Oh, she got a crit. Okay. I will be right back. I need to go get some more water. I have been so thirsty tonight and I am parched. I'll be just a moment. Just 2 seconds. Okay, we back. Just needed a just needed a sec. Again, my brain is worn out from these two maps. These have been tiring. But we should be in the home stretch. I do have lots of pure water. I might drink a pure water and have Lena bait out the Thoron guys, 'cause that sounds terrifying. Okay, I could potentially have voice crack. I could potentially have Board bait out the calves. I want to have him kill them. How strong is Pt11 Thoron? It's like 13 might and 100 hits. It's really dang accurate. And on top of enemy mages have pretty high magic, and my guys don't have resistance for the most part. So it is scary. Oh, I guess George can catch up. Okay, Thoron guys' ranges are on. So if Board goes like here-ish to bait these paladins down, we're fine. So both Thorons are turned on. I guess, yeah, because here's Thoron. Look at these numbers on this thing. Holy. Hopefully I can try to feed some of these guys to Tiki, even more levels. Yeah, the 100 hit is terrifying. But we keep moving on. Just tiptoe forwards a little bit while I figure out how I want to do this. Oh, we actually do have a Thoron. Yeah, I have one right here. We actually do get our hands on one in chapter, like, 14-ish. One of the cases where the game actually does give you a tool that the enemy has. Why bro got so much crit on people? I don't want Board to crit these guys. Well. Bro, that was the one thing I did not want you to do. Yeah, I had Merrick run Thoron for a sec to save my Excal uses. Just chip a little bit. This is what our boy George is here for. Stats like that, you better get one. I'd be very sad if you didn't get a Thoron. That book is so good. Swoosh! I guess it should have Tiki do her animations because they're funny. I think I'll also try to feed her this boss. We gotta give Est a couple more levels before she promotes. It's almost promo time for Est. Where's my Draco Knights? Okay, there you are. That's a terrifying killer lance. How much do you do to this guy? 23. You know what that means. Bonk. Ooh. Oh, I didn't turn on your range. 31. Just to spread the warp uses out. There we go. I am not messing with that. really like to get Merrick up just a little bit more. Oh, there we go. I think if I send him Bishop now, he can use Physic. He might need a little bit more. He might be able to use Barrier now. Nope, that's why we double check things. Okay. Can you Barrier? Barrier's D in this game. So silly. Okay, 25 magical resistance. She actually has really high crit avoid. Okay. I am so happy I double checked and found that out. I'll also give you your Mathis support. And then we'll deal with these guys over here in a sec. What's that? Orbital Strike. Oh, that pulls the other guy. Fascinating. Okay, we're on like turn 22 and we haven't got jumped by more reinforcements. Hey, yo. George back in business? What's you do to this guy? I'd rather feed you promoted guys. Sure, Thoron's terrifying. Do a longbow. Oh, now he's got to pull these two guys, which I think I will pull with board and kill with other people. Okay. Yeah, the aura animation in this game is really good. This huge light strike from the sky. I can't wait for the turn 30-something reinforcements that nobody's ever encountered before. Board bow! He's boarding out. He's almost level capped. Bloop, bloop. Oh my god, stop critting! Okay, we just gotta do a little bit of damage to this guy. Just these 4 guys left, right? Yeah. General Board just can't stop winning. He's so strong. Another Tiki kill. I told myself I was going to let our animations play, and then I did. I'm very sorry. Just keeps getting better. I'm checking for myself right now. What are those? Are there any other reinforcements? Not that I don't trust you, but I have to see it with my own eyes. Five, 10, 15, in order left to right. Okay. We should be in the clear. Which means, Sheeta, I need you to borrow the credit card for a sec. If she's busy, Minerva, can you borrow the credit card for a sec? And the debit card. Cool. Because I need to go shopping. And we'll feed these 2 guys to Tiki because why not? Rawr! Okay, Parthia board would be really funny, so we're gonna have him sit here. You actually take damage from this guy? That's terrifying. Get the staffers up here, just in case something goes horribly wrong while I'm not paying attention. For example, save the game. It's a little bit of both. I mean, forged javelins right now have basically silver might. So it's a little bit of both. Fortified before his boss attacked. What a guy. Rawr! Big scary dragon. Okay, those don't give nearly as much, but... Wait, where is it? Oh, I'm one tile off. Next turn. Oh, I might triangle attack this guy. But I'd really like to get the EXP on Tiki. Where's my light sphere? Get my light sphere up here. Because how do you do against this guy? Equip the right weapon. Okay, you'd have 100 hit with light sphere. Here, hold that. Light sphere. Yeah, 23. Do a little bit of chip. Ooh, he has crit on you. Iron Lance or something? Just so much crit on this guy. Mathis, what about you? God. That's terrifying. What about the Paragon Lance? 19 twice, that's 38 he lives. Okay, feed it to Tiki. Rawr. No. Tiki. Cool, another level. Keeps getting better. Here, we'll try to feed this guy to you or something. Maybe we should get enough chip and kill EXP to get a level. I definitely want all these. I kind of want the speed wings. I know I want these. I'll grab these. And I guess I'll get these. Stat booster's too good. Whoops, looks like I'm fresh out of everything. Sorry. Tasty stat boosters. I can also find some other junk that I can sell potentially. Ooh, she's definitely gonna get a level off that. Armory. Anything I want? Not really. Shop. Anything I want? I'll actually take some mend. I don't think I really want Blizzard. That'll be everything. I'm glad I saved my money. Cool. He had one more use of Fortify left. He almost broke the entire Fortify. Alright, good job, Est. You've done your best. No, my magic. No, my res. Honestly, This is pretty solid. 17 speed, 13 strength, 16 defense. That's kind of height. Alright, let's get out of here. Prince Marth. Bring me the orbs. Best chapter name in the entire series. One of them, at least. Night-filled Sky. Is Tiki's luck almost capped? I'm actually curious. Inventory. I think it caps at 30, so she has a little bit more to go. But speaking of, oh, it does cap at 20. Okay. So I might be kind of finished up with Tiki's training arc. Maybe I'll feed her a little bit more, but I don't want to risk losing her. So maybe I'll feed her a little bit more to get her that extra skill, but I am terrified of losing her in this chapter. This map's hard. 20 AS on these guys. 20! This is crazy. This is madness. Oh, that's an armor slayer. This is insane. Force Rider's Banes on these flying guys? Like, huh? That's terrifying. Yeah, at least Michaela's is stationary in this game. Yeah, the reinforcements are also terrifying. The plan is I want to try to bonk this thief turn 1. Even if it takes like a Geosphere use. Yeah, there's a bunch of dudes and pretty much all of them are aggressive turn 1 except for like 2 or 3 of them. Like these guys are crazy. Also, why does who gave this guy a Brave Sword? Why does Bro have a Brave Sword? Who gave him that? What's he doing with that? I think Maria might be coming off the bench. She can staff. She can warp, physic. So I think Maria's coming off the bench for a sec. Who's getting the other boosters? That is a really good question. It's a well-trained Maria. Yeah, she kind of got used a little bit. I'll think about who's getting the other boosters probably instead of just doling them out now. But I might be content with where Tiki is. Nope, not you. Because next map's going to be so scary to try to feed her. Cool. I kind of want to give Lena the magic boosters. Especially if she's going to be the one fighting the fake Garnefs and stuff. What other benchmarks does Tiki need to reach? Just, not much. Because she's not really going to live around with Medius, and I don't want her to. Because of how the Warp on Warp works. But as long as she's accurate... I'll check the hit rates fairly soonish and see what they look like. I have a save file on Hard 5, this one, so I can use that to help crunch the numbers on what benchmarks we need to reach. Yeah, I'll think about the stat boosters, although I'm probably dumping the Spirit Dust all into Lena Stonks. I might actually just go ahead and do that. Because if you're going to be the one fighting like the fake Garnefs, I want you to be the one to do it. Think about the Fortify HP she's going to heal. Okay, the other boosters, I'll think about it. But I need to think hard and long about what the preps for this map are going to look like. Because it's going to be a doozy. So with that, I think that's going to be all for now. I'll probably sell off some garbage I don't need as well, just in case. That's probably going to be everything. Thank you everyone for joining in today. And I hope to see you all again soon. We're getting close. There should possibly only be 2 more streams left. Because it'll be this one and the Garnef map. And then Dragonkin Realm and Final. There's only 4 maps left. We're so close. It's almost there. We're almost there. Like, the run's almost done. But yeah, thank you everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Always appreciate those. Those always help out a lot. But I will see all of you around. See ya!